Hey guys, in this video I'll be walking you through steps 2, 3, and 4. In the previous video we've already covered creating a request, that's step 1. And this time around we'll talk about getting your request done, having it finished, and also having revisions with your request. So let's go back to the Trello board. Now this is going to be the creatives team members' point of view. And since I'm the one who created that request, I'll just pretend to be one of the creatives team members, Ives. So I see that there's a request here. I don't have any workload. There's nothing in progress. So I'm ready to take on this request. So first, what I would do is assign myself as a member here. In this case, it's Ives. So I'll add him to the members. And if you can see in the background, from having that request in queue, it was moved over automatically into the in progress column. Okay, so again, as the creatives team member, I'll just open this card up, read through your request. Most importantly, check your request. So I can see here that it's a multiple edit request. And normally we'd complete that within 4 to 5 hours. So this request was done or was sent 10/26. It's still the same day, so I can complete it same day. I'll just add that due date. Next thing for me to do is to list down all the expected output for this request. So going back, 5 videos are requested. So I'll just put in video 1, video 2. Normally you would see the naming convention for creatives here, but for demonstration purposes, I'll just use videos 1 through 5. All right, and that's it. I'm set to do this request already. Now let's pretend that I've already completed this request. So as the creatives team member, I would check these boxes here, and this would also automatically notify you guys, the media buyers, on Slack once we check on these items. Next thing that I would do is to add the links here. Like we've mentioned before, we'll be uploading all the finished products to the creatives repository, specifically to your corresponding folder. So we'll save that, and lastly mark it as complete. So we just tick on that box and move it over to the finished column. There we go. So you, being the media buyer, would now see that from in queue to in progress, your request is now on the finished column. So all you have to do is just open it up, check on the links to be found here. You can download the videos, and you can just alternatively go to your creatives repository folder and see if the videos are already there. But what happens if, for example, for that same request, you have revisions? So what you would do normally, or previously, you would communicate it through Slack with the creatives team, or even create a new request on Trello. But this time around, we created an automated system where you can use that same card or same request for any revisions. And all you have to do is just go back to that card or that request, open it up, and under labels, just choose the appropriate label. So for example, it's a compliance revision. I'll just tick on that and it'll automatically add that label. So if you go back to the Trello board, you'll see that from the finished column, Trello moves it over back to the queue, which means you have some revisions needed for that request. And Trello has this feature for members for each card. And in this case, for the creatives team, we use it as just the people who are involved. in the request. So for any of the cards that you'll see on Trello, moving forward, you will only see two people involved in that card, which is, of course, the media buyer who requested for it, and the creatives team member who is assigned to fulfill that request. All right, so going back to the creatives team member's point of view, Ives, I can see that your request is in queue again. I can see that I was the one who fulfilled this request before. It only makes sense that I'm the one who's gonna do it again because I've already done this before. So same process. I'll open it up, move it to in progress, uncheck the due date, set a new due date, and list the new items to be created on here. So same process, move it to in progress, and then eventually have it done, move it to the finished column. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The good thing about this updated Trello board for the creatives team is that there's much less for the media buyer to do with the cards, and there were a lot of automated systems integrated into the board for easier process of your requests and for a more organized way of handling your requests. And that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to send us a message on Slack, and thanks for watching.